Blue Jays and the Heat. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Demetrius Starr, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Fernando Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Starr is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Herschel Burden would be next. He spoils another one and will do it again. The next 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So here's the cleanup hitter, Herschel Burden, man at first after the 2-out walk. Ball one. Sanford is off of first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
Now the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
Striding into the box, Booker Barnett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop. Yeah.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Chopper foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike two.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Long run for the center fielder. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Herschel Burden.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. And this is low, ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Herschel Burden is retired to kick off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Estevan Rincon comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Javier Cabrera. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good battle, count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a chopper to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in, Jeremy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Vila. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box now, Stephen Wright. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Stephen Wright.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Down and away, ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Batting now, the third baseman, Carlos.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Roger Cortez is on deck, lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Coming to the plate now, Roger Cortez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Cortez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
First offering on its way. Fernando Reyes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 0-2 once more. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So the base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tony Sanford. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the Played an in, hits a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Nigel Puig. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Ken Wesson. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Hit in the air out to right. Cabrera is there, 2 down. Ready now, Buster Gleason.
The catcher, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Herschel Burton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Walter Uwasi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. All even now, 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Estevan Rincon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one.
Number 5, Booker Barnett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. A ball and no strikes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
One out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Pitts has a batting line residing in the 2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone. So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Sean Vila would be next. And it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Popped him up. Uwasi is there. And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Javier Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium in both starts. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and this one bounds around against the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Stephen Wright, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roger Cortez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
2-1.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Fernando Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
1-0. Here it is. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And another foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Sean Vila. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nigel Teague. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, Ken Wesson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Wesson, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tony Sanford. First delivery to him on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. pitch coming. Here it is. Herschel Burden is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone.
The first baseman.
In now, Walter Uwasi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Pitts shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Estevan Rincon.
Estevan Rincon.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back. Right fielder.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Another look to first, and the runner back. Again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. At the plate, Javier Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one, and he'll get back in safely. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Buster Gleason.
The catcher, number 11.
Now here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So striding in, Booker Barnett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Burden is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bert Kobayashi is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Stephen Wright.
The center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
The third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Roger.
Into the box, Roger Cortez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Two and 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. At the plate, Fernando Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. He's running. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Tom Stafford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Pitts.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Stafford has compiled over 65 innings of work and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. A ball and a strike now. 1-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Right is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up now, Nigel League. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Max Allen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Tony Sanford.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Hits arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Herschel Bergman.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And a bouncing ball, foul. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Walter Uwasi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Estevan Rincon will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch fouled off. Meredith, just 24 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Elvis Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 4, Elvis Perez.
At the plate, Ken Wesson.
Leading off for Honolulu, the second baseman, Ken
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wesson.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 11.
So now to the plate, Buster Gleason. He's right there to second for one. On to first, a double play. So striding forward now, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cabrera is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Thomas Caruso takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Javier Cabrera.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got the work cut out for them.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Stephen Wright.
Standing in now, Stephen Wright. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barnett moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Derek Peralta enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please.
Digging in now, Roger Cortez.
Derek Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball. Hard liner toward short. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Now batting, second baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in. At the plate, Fernando Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Miguel Colon is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Booker Barnett.
The right fielder, Booker.
First offering on its way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swing and a line drive, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, and he popped him up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Way the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Pitch inside. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. The 1-2. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Well, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Honolulu win for the 96th time, most in the division. Derek Peralta.